kids can open up a world to you that
all
you didn't
kids
see
can
before.
change you unless you're a dink.
So
Oh,
that's a good.
what a segue!
That's a good
Oh my
segue.
gosh,
Do you know where the dink thing is at?
I do.
Which I still, I've never heard of this.
You
before.
never heard of dinks?
I've never heard of dinks. I
As
didn't
much
even
as
know.
you're on TikTok and all this stuff, you never
You
heard
would
of
think
dinks.
I'd heard. My TikTok is heavily formulated to my likes, so it's either cars.
Well, now it's going to be
or
dinks because your
guns.
phone has heard
The
it.
Babylon Bee is fantastic because they did a thing on the dinks,
Yeah.
and they had a group called the Oinks.
Oh my.
Mormons, and they called them Oinks. 1 income, 9 kids. Oh, they're brilliant. So Michael Knowles is going to talk about these dinks. If you don't know who dinks are, it's double income, no kids. And they're putting these videos out of talking about all the fantastic things that they could do since
If
they don't have kids.
Yeah.
Right.
It's also killing the population, but let's just see what it says.
Okay.
Just went viral for bragging about the Dink lifestyle.
We're dinks. We're going to get
dumb.
asked daily when we plan on having kids.
We're dinks. Of course we're going to go out to eat every night after work.
We're dinks. We don't have to ask our family for financial help or to watch our kid when we want to go out.
We're dinks. We're going to go to Costco and buy all the snacks in bulk that we want.
We're dinks. We have disposable income to spend on whatever we would like and don't have to spend on a kid.
We're dinks. I'm going to go to every football game and play 18 holes whenever I want.
We're dinks. We're going to get asked to every single family event what we're doing with our life.
I'm depressed because I just watched this video. I'm very sad about the state of our culture because I just watched that video. I'm frankly not betting on much of a future for Western civilization because I just watched that video.
Oh wow! I've
Yeah.
never heard of dinks before until now. Okay, so you're telling me just because I have kids, I can't go out and play golf or go to a game whenever I want?
I mean, I don't know.
I'm trying to figure out why a lot of this stuff they're saying. They're like, "Well, we go out to eat," and it's like, "Well, I
go
can
out
to
to-
eat
yeah.
too. I have 2 kids, and I just say, "Come on, kids, we're going out to eat."
I go to Sam's and buy whatever snacks I want.
Yeah, I still buy the snacks I want. I still.
Yeah, your kids
have-
are older though, right? I mean,
Even when my kids
Hold
were
on.
younger, I don't understand a single thing they're saying other than they're really selfish bastards. That's the only thing I understand.
they do look very selfish. I do understand the snack thing.
I
though.
can understand the money thing.
Not as a kid.
If I didn't have kids, I would have more money to buy cool stuff with.
Yeah.
I'd still be broke, but I just have a lot of cool more stuff. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Like,
I get the snack thing though.
But it's
I
just,
buy
it's
what
just
I want.
basically
With 4 teenage boys
Well,
at
you have
home.
4 teenage
4
boys.
teenage boys at home. Now 3 at home.
they each had a house and home.
I don't get the snacks I want. They're gone.
That's true.
I didn't mean to
But-
call you a name. I'm sure you know who your father is. Go ahead.
What'd you say?
Nothing.
He was apologizing
I apologize.
to this weird lady.
I just the selfishness in this.
Yeah. Well, they said we, me, I several times. Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's what-
I'm so lame. I gotta vote. I gotta put up a TikTok video. Not to people who do that are lame. Sorry, Mike.
So, but here's the thing, and I've known people that haven't had kids before, and that's fine, whatever circumstances. But my thing is, like, when I get old, I'm gonna get old one day, hopefully,
right.
God willing. And when I get old, I want to still be able to be in my own house.
Yeah.
And if my kids have to come by and help me, do little odd
Right.
end chores around the house, hopefully they'll want to.
I will have to pay for somebody to come into my house.
As a
ding,
dink you
ding,
would,
ding, ding,
yeah.
ding. Yes,
I'm a dink. I'll have to go to nursing home and have your kids pay for it.
Yes, absolutely. That's the thing. It's like, okay, well, not just saying that kids are great now. I love my kids now, but I'm hoping one day down the road they kind of,
Yep.
Dad's getting old, let's help him out, kind of thing. Kind of like an insurance policy.
It's deeper than that. They don't touch it on it here, but this is the Dink Lifestyle, double income, no kids, right?
Yeah.
It's also just a chosen lifestyle of the last decade, 15 years, where people just cohabitate and don't make a commitment to each other.
Yeah, that's true,
so they
too.
never have kids, and then it's an easy way out.
Right.
And that's definitely it's destroying
it's
that whole.
It's sad to me. I mean, I don't know
Yeah.
why. It's just sad to me. I
And,
mean,
you know,
I'm a dink. When I get old, my spouse dies. I'll be the one at home dressing and talking to my
Yeah,
cats.
by myself. And
It's like I won't have anybody. I don't have the kids have been a blessing to me.
Yeah.
My kids have been fantastic. I love my kids,
100%.
and my life is so much better from having kids.
I mean, and the crazy Mr. Andrew Tate, he has made reference to that before on some of these podcasts. He's like, you've got all these women that are proud to be independent and single and never have any kids. And he goes, one day they're going to look back and go, wow, I should have had kids.
Right.
Like he told
It
the
makes
story.
it makes you a better person.
And he told the story about his grandma, however old she was, and she's sitting in a house full of her family at Christmas or whatever.
Yeah.
And she's like, this is awesome. It's like, I am partly responsible for all of these people in this house, you know what I mean? And all these different career paths and people doing things for each other. And it's just like, that's a good feeling.
Now, number one, I don't know, but I can almost guess that these people are liberals. And I fully support liberals not reproducing.
Yeah.
100%.
Valid.
Now, Vivek talked about the replacement theory. And if you don't know anything about it, it's basically the Democrats coming in trying to change the demographic of the United States from mostly Caucasian to minority because they think they can use black and Hispanics. And then they're now finding out that Hispanics are starting to kind of swing toward the conservative side. And so they're going to set it back. Which, by the way, that's the only thing. You want to stop illegal immigration, just airlift a bunch of MAGA hats over to the other side of the border and have them coming over, and the Democrats will have like snipers up in the bushes.
Shoot the ones in the red hat.
I know.
Ain't been wearing a red hat. Take them down.
Yeah. But you look at this, you got gender dysphoria, gay marriage, you've got abortion, and now you've got the dinks.
It's definitely
if we just
diminishing
sit
the
around and
population.
wait, liberals will be extinct in 50
They'll
years.
take care of themselves.
They'll take care of themselves. Yeah, everybody's like, you want to kill a liberal? No. You guys are doing a fine enough job by yourself.
They're doing a good enough job of reducing the number of parasites.
The replacement
on the
theory is you kill 1 million babies a year. You've got to bring in 1 million people to replace those people that you killed. Because pretty much people who get abortions are liberals.
A majority of the time.
Majority conservatives are popping out babies left and right. And their kids are going to grow up in a liberal household, so they're probably going to be little liberals. So all they're doing is killing little liberals. If they didn't have any of this stuff, they would be the super majority today.
Yeah.
But they keep doing these policies. They're just killing themselves.
So let them kill themselves off.
Yeah.
Somebody in chat says that guy is clearly into his snacks. And she
That
says,
is fantastic.
and she
How many times did he say that?
Oh, that is fantastic.
well, I think he was coming on his side.
I think it was.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like, yeah.
She says she's invited
She
to
looks like
family.
she could have some.
She says she's invited to family things, and she says, I wouldn't invite her to nothing.
Yeah,
Can you imagine her at a family gathering? Your kids. Get your kids away from me.
Yeah.
I don't like your kids.
She's like, I'm invited to family gatherings. Well, I'll be honest. I'm invited to more family gatherings because I have kids.
Right.
Everybody wants to see the kids. Like, they can care less
They don't
about
wanna
me
see me.
now.
I don't get this. I don't get this at all. Most of the time I see stuff that's like, I can understand
I hope
this.
that's their ride back there. The Dinks and their big 14-inch aluminum wheels on their Prius or whatever.
It
sitting back
probably
there in
is.
the background. Yeah. It's like, saved all your money so you could buy a Prius.
It looks
Good
like a
job.
liberal car.
Spend all their
doesn't it?
money on snacks.
Yeah.
I'm sure they drive an electric vehicle
Yeah, you're probably right.
that is sitting in the driveway right now because there's snow on the ground and it's not running.
It can't get out.